Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So it's another Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade series released this morning, and it was the one and only Belle. So I did run to the Disney store and get one, so stay tuned because we're going to do a really awesome in-depth review of this beautiful, beautiful doll. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the outer box first. You all know how I feel about these sleeves, but I am going to show it to you all the same. So it does slide off up and down. It's a little tight. You just kind of have to let the box itself like cool down a little bit, and then it will stop swelling, and the slip cover does come off. The problem is you end up with little nicks like this when it gets stuck on it. So you have to be very, very gentle when you do pull it down or pull it up, depending on how you take the box top off. Again, on just like Esmeralda, they do have Belle's mask represented here. Hers is the biggest mask. It's huge. Oh my gosh. I love the mask. I love the cutouts on it. It's just a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. Of course, coming down here, it does say Midnight Masquerade series and then 6+. Disney Designer Collection there. Just like Esmeralda, this side is blank. On the back, we again have the lovely art by Steve Thompson, beautifully done there. I just wish that that's how the hair looked on the doll. I don't like how they gave it what they did, but again, it is what it is. So there is his artwork. And then of course we do have this weird, like, I don't even know how that looks, like the European price tags almost instead of the US price tags, but it is what it is. So here it does talk a little bit about the doll itself. So you'd like to pause it there, you can. And then again in French, and then certificate of authenticity and display stand included. And then coming to this side, you can see here it does say Belle with that same artwork down the side. Mine's all popped out. I don't know if it's just from pressure or temperature change or what, but, and then of course Disney Designer Collection Midnight Masquerade series. And then we are right back to the front. So what I'll do now is I'll get the slip cover off, and then we'll take a really good look at the doll herself. Okay, so now that we have Belle with the slip cover off, I'm just going to show you real quick. There is, of course, that same scrolling design that we see across the top. And then there's the box. I'm going to go quickly so you don't see Belle too much. She was limited edition of 5,800. So there is Belle's outer box. Of course, we'll now take this plastic off so you get a really good idea of what the inner box and the doll itself looks like. But just real quickly, you can see there, you've already seen the back and such. This is just like a front cover, basically. It kind of keeps the doll looking good. Unfortunately, mine is damaged right there. I don't know what happened, but it's kind of a bummer. But life goes on. But yeah, beautiful box. I love it's kind of got like a hologram sheen to it. Super, super gorgeous. So now let's get this cover off and we'll take a look at Belle. Alrighty, guys. So here is Belle out of the plastic. I'm not going to talk about the box. If you want my thoughts on the box, watch my Esmeralda video. I'll tag that up here. You'll get my thoughts on the box. But anyhow, so let's get to the good stuff. So like all limited edition Disney dolls, Belle does have rooted hair and rooted eyelashes, long dramatic rooted eyelashes, you can see there. She does have a bun at the top, and then it cascades into these big thick curls. I was really hoping they would stick with his artwork, which was just an updo, but you know Disney, they got to give him all these ridiculous long hair, but it's all good. She does have metallic earrings that have a little gold crystal on them. And then she also has a metallic shoulder piece, which I thought was kind of neat. And then she does have a gold painted plastic mask. Mine, unfortunately, the little crystal is falling off, so I'm gonna have to fix that here when the review is done. Coming down, I'm gonna read what it says on the website here so I don't get this wrong. The satin gown has a rosette peplum, and embroidered detailing and jeweled accents. The flocked rose pattern on the black portion of the skirt, and a layered tulle underskirt, which we'll see here in a second. And then, yeah, of course, it says golden earrings, golden bracelet, and golden shoulder piece. She does have elbow length evening gloves, and then a gold bracelet right there, you can see. She does have molded shoes, which we'll see here in a second. Gold finished mask with satin ribbon. Oh, I love those. And then, of course, like I said, rooted hair, rooted eyelashes. Her display stand, she's already sitting on that. We'll take a look at that here in a second. And of course, it is numbered, so it does come with a certificate of authenticity. So coming in here, we'll take a look at her dress. So on this side, I don't think she has that gold fabric. Nope, she just has this gold metal piece. On this shoulder, though, she does have like a gold, I don't even know what that's called, like a shoulder strap maybe, I guess. I'm not too sure. She does have a black satin bodice, and then coming down we have this huge, I mean, you can't miss it, obviously, gold bow that is gorgeous. It's all satin, of course, and then there's little jewels every so often here. And then it's folded up and draped beautifully. We have some silver embroidery with the rose motif, as well as some gold jewels, and that's on both sides. And then this is the flocked portion. So the lines you see are super, super soft. It is black, I promise. My camera's picking it up blue, but it is very, very, very black. And then there's little black jewels here and there. And then, of course, they have her elevated in the box. I don't know why, but they do. But there's her display stand. And finally, we have pointed shoes and we have heels. So her feet don't look really, really silly anymore. She does have on a pair of heels. There's tissue paper on mine. I think the black tool is behind it, maybe. I'm not too sure. I'm not too worried about it either. They say it's there. I trust them. So that is Belle. She is absolutely gorgeous. Again, I am so, so glad I got her. She did have a higher run, so there were 5,800 of Belle. That's why I'm kind of surprised she sold out, because there were only 5,200 of Esmeralda, and she was still available as of, well, today in the Disney store, but I think like Wednesday online. So of the 5,800, I did get number 3,765. If you'd like to read the certificate of authenticity there, I'll try and get it so that you can. Maybe there, I'm not sure. It's really hard to read it. But it's still, you know, it just of course matches the box. But there's your certificate of authenticity. And there is our beautiful one and only Belle. Alrighty, Disney fans. Well, thank you so much for joining me on my review of this beautiful Midnight Masquerade Disney designer doll of Belle. I am so glad we went to the Disney store and got her this morning. She's absolutely gorgeous, and she is now sold out. Most stores and online. She's gone. So she may pop back in and out, just like Esmeralda did, who's sitting pretty right here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sometimes dolls do that. They'll pop in and pop out as some sales get canceled because people try to order more than one, or the sale doesn't go through. So just kind of keep an eye out. You never know. She might come back in stock. But I am, like I said, super glad I got her. I was going to pass on her. I'm glad I didn't. She is beautiful. So hopefully you enjoyed the review. If you have any questions about her or any others in this release, definitely those comments down below. If you have any questions about anything else behind me or that I've shown previously or maybe haven't shown, again, comments down below. I'll do my absolute best to answer them. And yeah, I hope you guys will consider subscribing. This is what we do here on my channel. It's a lot of fun. We do a lot of Disney reviews, Disney doll reviews, Disney shopping hauls, pin mail, you name it. It's all Disney all the time, and we have a blast. So definitely we'd love to see you join the family. If you do, hit the notification bell. That way you know when my videos do come out. I try to post at least 3 times a week. So we do have a good time doing all that. Alrighty guys, again, thumbs up, comments down below. I hope you all are having a very magical day, and we will see you real soon.